Okay, hi. The premise of this video is to help others who desperately need help, guidance, and some love in their lives. And I made this because I had this idea that I wanted to reassure my 14-year-old self that everything is going to be okay. But you can't go back in time, obviously. If we could, then I really wouldn't. Because I think that I wouldn't change every experience that I had. So I feel like it solidified me, made me the person that I am today, and I'm sort of grateful for it, because I'm learning to be grateful for everything that I have. It's really hard to see it, there is some goodness, and I'm making this because I just want to help others, and inspire those, and rekindle the flame of hope within them. And the main thing that I want to get across is that my life
Why
is
you
very
gotta go and
complicated,
make things
and I don't
so
want to make this to glow in others'
complicated?
faces and be like, oh yeah, my life is so much better now. Like, no, every day is still a struggle, but it's way easier than it was when I was 14 or when I was in middle school and I was a child. And I just want this to come across as a helpful video, and to inspire others to seek help and not be afraid of it, even if it seems incredibly terrifying. It really is, but at the same time, I would have rather sought out help than to just continue living in suffering, even though it was so easy just to succumb to it. It was so easy just to be sad all the time instead of seeing what other emotion I could feel, because I just want to help others, and I genuinely want to be there for others, and to tell them that everything's going to be okay. And I just want to say that everything is going to be fine, and I'm still a work in progress, obviously. Like, it's not overnight that this happened. It happened over a course of a very stressful and year that was full of so many hardships that I don't really want to get into, because that's a lot to handle within a video. And I just want to say that there's always someone there for you, even if it doesn't seem like it. There is someone always there for
Aww.
you. And what I would want my 14-year-old self to know, others to know out there, is that everything is temporary, as I reiterated before, but it really is. Like, it's only just a singular moment. Like, it may span forever, but it's just one moment, and it can always get better, and it will get better, and you just have to believe in that, and have faith in yourself and in the progress. And that I would like to tell her that I think I sort of made it, like, I sort of have found my footing in life. Like, I know what I want to be. I'm doing things for myself now. I'm not doing it for the approval of others or for my parents. I'm doing it for me. And I think that's sort of beautiful in a way, because now I don't have to depend on others to be happy. I can depend on myself to be happy, which I never had before. And I have this amazing, incredible
Maze.
support system that I'm constantly grateful for. Like, without them, I wouldn't know where I would be now. And that you may not have a boyfriend or a typical high school experience, but you have so much wisdom, and you have so much, you just have so much love for life now that you didn't have before. Like, now you have this passion that you're striving to achieve and to just be a part of life again. And I would like to say thank you to my 14-year-old self for still holding on, even when it seemed impossible at some times. I would really want to thank her. If I could go back in time, I would love to give her a hug. I would just, like, bear hug her. I would be like, come on, come in here, girl. Come in here. You need it. And I'll tell her that there is no normal in life. No one's normal. Everyone has their own different ideas of what normality is to them. For me, it was to be, not have, just to be a regular teenager, not to have gone through so many traumatic events at a really young age, and try to process that at a young age as well. And now I can really say that I feel like I'm ready to be an adult in a way, even if it sounds really scary to say that out loud, but I feel like I'm ready to be an adult, and I can't wait to see what life brings me or takes me, because I really have this passion for life now that I never thought I would have. And I just want to help others out there who have lost that passion that I never thought I would achieve, And please just seek help. Take the first step. I know how hard it is, and the end goal is so worth it, just so worth it. But I'm not saying at the same time, like, motivate yourself to reach that goal, because you should also have short-term goals that are achievable, because some of those long-term goals are unachievable, and that's the truth. And it's hard sometimes to take in the truth, because we want everything to be easy in a way. We don't want to work for it. But at the same time, everything was so easy that we wouldn't appreciate the things that we have, or be grateful for them, or even notice them in a way. And what else would I like to say? I'm proud of myself now for being a survivor, and not victimizing myself constantly. Even though I did at one point, I really victimized myself. I was like, I'm such a victim. You should feel pity for me. And now it's the opposite. Now I feel like that shouldn't define me. Like, my past does not define me, nor does my future. My present does define me. And I think, in a way, the present and being mindful is something that's incredibly hard, but at the same time is so worth it once you achieve that skill. And it's hard. I'm not saying that it's easy, but it's worth it. It's really worth it. Like, progress is progress. Any small step you take is just progress, just baby steps. I'm saying goodbye, and just thank you for watching this video and hearing what I had to say to my 14-year-old self and to others out there. And just thank you for watching, and please subscribe.